And we're back to learning Gimli here, day 106. Let's go over the clone, the perspective clone, and the healing brush tool. First up, we're going to talk about the clone tool. Seize the short key if you can't find it at all. Go to transform, go to paint tools, and there you will find the clone, the here, and a perspective clone again. Once again, we're going to stick to the clone tool in this video. Let's copy the original image right here, and if you just left click and drag, nothing seems to happen. That's because you have to set a reference point first. And to do that, simply hold Ctrl and then left click. For example, here on the water area, you will get this outline, which is an indicator of the reference point. And if you now just left click without holding Ctrl, this reference point is painted over wherever you are. So I can erase the boat right here. Let me just do it on the sand. And the reference point is actually movable. So if I left click and then drag, you can see it follows my mouse movement. So it doesn't just paint the reference point, but also it paints the movement, you could say. And this becomes more obvious if I try to get rid of this boat. But if I left click and drag, it paints the other boat. So once more, this reference point moves with your mouse, and therefore we can paint more and more of these boats if we wanted to. We press Ctrl Z until we've arrived at the original image again. Once again, I like to use a duplicate here. And for a real use case, I would, for example, try to get rid of this boat. Maybe also a couple of these stones right here. Sometimes it makes sense to reset a reference point. So hold Ctrl again on a different area, left click, to set a new reference point. Not a bad result for a couple of seconds of work. If you want to practice using the clone tool, check out the video description. You will find a link to the image that I've used here, and then you can practice with this tool. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.